One pivotal moment in my life was definitely when I discovered my instrument, the upright bass. And that happened when I was just watching TV. I saw this music program and they showed a music video by this folk band, and they had a female bass player. And I thought she sounded so good and looked so cool that I just really want to do that too. And ever since, my idols have shifted to musicians who come more from the jazz tradition. But the main point is that I think it's really important to have a role model, an idol, and just something to look up to. So right after I had finished my master's degree at the Manhattan School of Music, I wanted to get lessons with the maestro himself, Sir Ron Carter, and I was trying to hit him up for months. It was really hard to try to get a hold of him, but eventually he did get back to me and we set up some lessons. And for the first one, he wanted me to bring my own bass so that he could see what kind of instrument I play. Then the day came and I went to his house, sat me down on his chair next to him and took my bass and just played a couple notes. And hearing his sound on my bass and that totally absurd moment just got, goosebumps going and tears in my eyes. I had a real fangirl moment. But then afterwards, I realized these people who we study and who we check out and who we look up to, they're also just people who are living their lives, and that was also an important lesson for me. So I had been in New York for about a week, ready to focus on studying and getting my master's degree together. But I had been doing some playing at school with some new classmates, and then I got this text from this drummer asking if I could do this last minute gig that weekend at a jazz club. And it was my first gig in New York. I was super excited, obviously. And the same night, I went to another jazz club to a jam session, and there was a singer looking for a bass player to her brunch gig, and she hired me. And so that was crazy. It was my second weekend in New York, and I already had 2 gigs. The thing is, I wasn't trying to hustle anything. I wasn't trying to get work. I wasn't trying to get gigs. I just really wanted to focus on studying. But it really worked out for me, just, being myself and having fun with the music. And I'm always obviously playing my best, but that was a good lesson.